It's almost Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there who are raising their kids of any age in a way that makes God proud. Now, I've got 3 lessons for you today that I want to share in this video that will enhance your relationship with your children. Ready or not, you become a father. And then what? Well, I've been learning on the go for over a decade now, and I guess that pretty much makes me an expert. No, I've learned that if you'll grow in these 3 areas, it will enhance your relationship with your children. You're going to have to learn how to deal with your feelings. I know they're scary, woo, but everyone has them, including your kids. And when you're dealing with children, it's important to let them know it's okay for them to feel what they're feeling and for them to talk about those feelings with you. At least that's what my wife says. Now, research does tell us that warm, loving fathers go on to raise children that have high self-esteem. So you need to get comfortable teaching your kids about feelings. Now, I know we grew up watching movies that said, there's no crying in baseball, but sometimes you hold your son during a soccer game because it's cold and rainy and he doesn't want to get down in the mud, and that's okay. Just as you want your children to grow into healthy individuals, we need to demonstrate being one ourselves. So when you get angry, frustrated, and your feelings get the best of you, know the limit. And that brings us to lesson number 2. Know the limit. We all get overwhelmed, so recognize when you've reached your limit of chaos and tag someone else in before you lose it. Some of us dads just don't have the patience and the calmness that mom has. Recognize when it's time for that break and take it before you lose your cool and do something or say something that you know you're going to regret. So moms also have a limit, right? So it's important that your children see you stepping in and sharing the responsibilities with her when she's reached her limit. They need to see it modeled, the respect that you have for her and all that she does. So I advise you not to use your lack of patience as an excuse, but an area to grow in. Dads, you're being watched. You're a role model. You're a teacher. So that brings us to our 3rd lesson, be present. My pastor used to always tell me that kids spell love T-I-M-E. You may not have all the answers, you may make mistakes, but the most important part of parenting is being there and being involved. Your games and your sports center doesn't love you back, but your kids do. So take some time with them. Teach them how to throw a ball. Read them a book. Answer some of their questions. Ask them some questions. One of the greatest compliments Macy's great-grandma ever gave to me was, I knew how to enter Macy's world. Take some time to be with your kids today. Hey dads, I want you to comment below on something that you've learned in your experience as a father.
Hey there dads, we also have a parenting tips video for you here. And moms, we have a video just for you here. On this channel, Love, Joy, and Chaos, we provide content for caregivers that educates and encourages. Thank you for liking this video, sharing it, and subscribing.